went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post, hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tones, moonlight rides a rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. With fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough, in the quiet pines. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed into morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind, when the day wakes up slowly with the morning on its side. Hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow's song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and the night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. 'Cause there's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Night leans low on weathered boards, the lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chipped white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time the slow burn wait. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small, soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep till the morning turns to gold. There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carry stories I'll never know. Down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. Crickets start their evening hymn, while daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train not slowing down. Yeah, distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road hums under passing stars. Every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. Would I ride that line, or stay with the fields that raised this life? Some roads move, some routes stay, some dreams run, some pray to wait. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. Tip my hat to the rolling steel, stay right here where the earth feels real. grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Crickets hum low by the fence line. Fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch porch out back. Sweet tea rains on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song, like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. Slow. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. The wind tells stories the ground still knows, of quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate, cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. A red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans, nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low, but it won't complain. It's Learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. Clouds falling over pastures still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Morning breaks on a thirsty mile. Cracked old earth hasn't smiled in a while. Blueprints fade where the wind once rolled, waiting on mercy from the open road. Clouds roll low like a promise kept. Sky breathes slow like it almost wept. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads, washing years from the wheels I drove. Every drop knows where I've been, settling quiet beneath my skin. Yeah, gentle rain, soft and slow, teaching hard ground how to let go. Fence posts lean like they're saying prayers. Fields stand still, just listening there. Tin roof hums an old refrain. Every note sounds like healing rain. A gentle rain on dusty roads, like the land remembers what it knows. No hurry now, nowhere to go, just earth and sky learning to grow. I chased the sun till my heart wore thin, left my name in the gravel wind. But the road forgives when the rain comes down, turns all that running into solid ground. Puddles shine like borrowed light. Day makes peace with coming night. Dust lays down, the air turns clean. Best silence I've ever seen. It's a gentle rain on dusty roads. Every mile feels lighter than before. I don't fight what I can't control. Let the weather reach my soul. Yeah, gentle rain, calm and true, makes an old road feel brand new. When the storm moves on, I'll still remain where dust once ruled. There's a softer plain, just a man, a sky that knows, and a gentle rain on dusty roads. morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carve this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying putting hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Sky wide open, pale and blue, morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. touch the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere. Even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand. And I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Shadows cool the forest floor. Morning leans against the hill. Needles whisper under boots. Time decides to stand still. I hear that sigh in the branches sway, soft as if forgotten him. A breeze through the pines knows my name, knows my mind, carries off the weight I hold, leaves the worry behind. Sunlight breaks, then hides again. Birds write notes across the sky. Every breath I didn't take finds me when I try. Just hums and waits, even restless hearts can rest. Between the quiet gates, I've chased roads that led too fast, tried to outrun signs and time, found my feet back on this path, with the pines in line. A breeze through the pines says I'm fine, just fine, teaches me to bend, not break, one slow breath at a time. Branches sway, then settle in. Breeze moves on, but stays within. leans low on weathered boards. Lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip-white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time to slow burn away. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun, like they're signing prayer. Bonds against the red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every bolt of fear. Bonds against the red sky, don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Bonds against the red sky, hold the truth we leave behind. My patience in that shade, waiting out the storm. seconds in the dark till the night was born. Bonds against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Bonds against the red sky. When the world goes quiet slow, they don't need a witness. They already know. Bonds against the red sky. What it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and sky. Holding on. Someone down behind the ridge left gold dust on the line. Old fence posts, some a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low. Night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray. Fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees. Every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides the rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pine, fireflies in the quiet pine. Tiny stars that don't need names, they burn a while then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breath and borrowed time. I lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight. This place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines, fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, long enough in the quiet pine. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind. When the day wakes up slowly, with the morning on its side, dew hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door, like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow's song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting, if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name. Nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. There's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can't heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Don't say a word, the field can hear. Even the moon is leaning in. Night don't rush what daylight grew. It just listens to same as you. Golden heads bow to the breeze, crickets hum in minor keys, boots cut past where summer lay, every step remembers hay. The hands brushed grain, then slipped apart, dust and laughter, a borrowed heart, promises stitched in harvest air, none of them loud enough to swear. There's a whisper in the wheat rows, calling names we never said. All the love we didn't speak out still sleeps in every golden head. If you listen past the wind blows, you'll hear what we let go. Fields don't judge, they only hold every secret ever told. What was young and what grew old all comes back as seeds and soul. A whisper in the wheat rows, not a cry, just truth. The land remembers me and you. Comes the road stand tall, saying nothing after all. But if the hush feels like your name, that's the field calling me the same. There's a candle in the cabin window, holding back the dark outside. It don't chase away the shadows, it just reminds me I survived. Pine trees creak in the midnight cold, old floorboard, know the weight I hold. Coffee gone, fire burning low, snow taps time on the window slow. He used to say, leave the light on bright for lost souls walking home at night. Now it's just me and the ticking clock and a lonely trail. The silence walks, this house still breathes, though it's quiet now. Every wall remembers how. There's a candle in the cabin window, like a promise I can't let go. Even when the world feels hollow, that small flame still tells me so. I ain't as alone as it appears, with a candle in the cabin window here. They just pass through heart and pine. soft enough to make me stay. You don't like the whole tomorrow, just this moment, just today. If you're out there wandering slow, you'll know this place by the glow. When the night feels white and cold, that little flame still does what it's told. Seasons turning to dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split a life in half. But the soil don't curse the pain, it just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning in the dust, faith worn thin but still we trust. Every end is just a gust. Seasons turning in the dust, round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjust. Seasons turning in the dust. Moonlight slips through sycamore trees. Silver lays where the water breathes. Boots by the bank, dust on my jeans. World's gone quiet, just me and the reeds. Crickets keep time like an old backbeat. Stars lean low just to listen to me. It's a stream's midnight song, humming low and long, carrying secrets the day leaves behind. Every bend knows where I've gone wrong. That water don't judge, it just rolls on by. Yeah, the dark feels right when I sing along to a stream's midnight song. Cold, clear notes over polished stone. Sounds like a prayer I've always known. Fence posts lean like tired old men, saying, son, the road ends where it begins. In a stream's midnight song, soft and strong, there's a promise hid in every rhyme. No rush, no race, just moving on, like a heart that finally learned its time. I let my worries drift along with a stream's midnight song. If the dawn comes early, I won't mind. I'll leave my troubles in that line. Water knows what words can't say. It takes the weight and floats away. Hear it roll through the gravel, through my soul. That stream's midnight song, steady and warm, cuts through the quiet like an old steel string. Under a sky where the stars are sworn, to remember every dream I didn't sing. When the night feels too long, I lean on that stream's midnight song. Yeah, I'll follow it home for the break of dawn, still humming that stream's midnight song. footprints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crown, no name carved in a rail. Just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees lean like they know my mind. The sun comes slow, takes its time. A hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on the mountain trail.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
Just keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thinner, frail when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme. Tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches, then turns to fail. Lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat. Like a fiddle with a wooden note.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
In the leaves and the eagles cry. Every fear I used to nail gets loosened by the passing sky. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. If I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden grail, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song.
There's a whisper on the mountain trail.
Says you're more than the miles you've known. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin can shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. No clock ticks in the water, no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still, maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower, like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, that's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true, there's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down, life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art, it always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry under skies that don't demand, teaches worn-out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure, the river moves, and I endure. dusty roads. Silver shines where nobody goes. Tiresome low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels. Every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark. Fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn out tune. Same sad song, same borrowed moon. Fence posts lean like tired men. Been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still. Even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads. Every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close. More than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides. All my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found, or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on. Same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay, lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel. Old regrets I still can't feel, but the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads. Every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight over dusty roads till the dawn comes breaking through. Boot prints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crowd, no name carved in the rail. Just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees and lean like they know my mind. Sun comes slow, takes its time. A hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on a mountain trail. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thinner, frail, when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on a mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme. Tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches, then turns to fail, lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat, like a fiddle with a wooden note. whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. If I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden grail, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says you're more than the miles you know. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. The sun went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides a rail. Old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away. But the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town. But I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, stars lean in, like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen, fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. still aligns. A little light stayed long enough. In the quiet pines. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. Boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind, when the day wakes up slowly with the morning on its side. Hangs low fence wire. Boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and the night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. 'Cause there's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Night leans low on weathered boards, the lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light. They know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time the slow burn wait. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by. Every goodbye, every almost try, every dream that learned to lie. The earth remembers every step, every heart that passed through here, and it sings it back in small, soft notes, so the lonely won't disappear. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, underneath this aging home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. There's a distant train through the pines tonight. Low whistle cuts through the pale moonlight. Carried stories I'll never know, down iron rails where the cold winds go. Dust on my boots, dusk on the land. Fence posts leaning like tired old men. Crickets start their evening hymn, while daylight fades on the edge of them. Smoke from a chimney, thin and slow. Sky turns blue where the shadows grow. Count the seconds by the sound of that far-off train, not slowing down. Yeah, distant train through the pines tonight, like a lonely prayer passing out of sight. It don't stop here, it don't call my name, just keeps on rolling, same old flame. Gravel road hums under passing stars. Every mile feels farther than it was. Barn doors creak in the cooling air, like they're remembering who stood there. That whistle cries and fades again, like it's chasing where it's never been. I wonder who's riding heart in tow, leaving something they love back home. dreams run, some prayed away. There's a distant train through the pines tonight, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It don't know me, but I know that sound. It's freedom passing this small town ground. Whistle fades where the night begins. Wind keeps talking to the tall old pines. I tip my hat to the rolling steel, stay right here where the earth feels.